We're running late. Second part of the birthday bash. Let's do it. Hit the music. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Can you hear me? Is everything good? My bad. Hi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all them good things from me to you. More importantly, to me. That was awesome, man. It's another travel day for me. I'm just getting back into town. I was out doing I forgot. It's been a long week, but real show, baby. We're back at it. We're on the second episode for the birthday bash. I am Saleh for sale, the one with many names, but the results the same. Pain. I'm joined here by my actually really good friend, Kevin. How you doing? How you feeling, brother?
Good, man. I'm ready to go. It's a little bit late, but in the day, but we're gonna knock out the second episode of the second anniversary. A lot of twos there, and as we get ready for our next batch of shows, so it's we're pretty busy, and that's why we're running late. So
Yeah, it's a thing, but it remains the same. It's still Sunday. It's a real day, and we're gonna kick it off talking about the no DQ match and
this
Charlie
was
50, my fellow Salamane, and
yeah,
our
man.
fabulous warrior princess Veronica Vega, and then the other guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the champ, the DCCW heavyweight champion, Hobo Hank.
Hobiferous Hankamus.
Notice we started the video somewhere around like I don't know 17 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
It's like after the entrances.
No DQ matches are a rarity in DCCW in
Yeah,
NWA Mexico. So when this kind of thing happens, it's special in my mind. You know, these are two guys that know each other very well.
oh
I
yeah,
believe they were. I believe these two were also the very first main event for Duke City Championship Wrestling ever. Uh, I believe that was the case.
nice little throwback
Yeah,
like that. These guys have a long history together, and it's actually really cool seeing seeing how Charlie 50, how he earned a spot by saying, yeah, I'll be there, give me the title match. And he's more than earned. It's actually really, really cool. Anytime he comes up, graces us with his presence, and then even more so, a bonus when our warrior princess comes out, Veronica Vega. You know, gotta love him.
both have had their absences for here and there, and it's pretty special when they come through. I think that's pretty cool when they do.
Yeah.
And no, we're not tired of history. This history is why we're here, man. History is why we work.
History is is why, man. Look at this rabid man, just like you gotta get that hand checked. Look at this. Hope he
We
didn't
need
break
to.
skin.
We do make sure that all of our professionals' shot records are up to date. Uh, I think.
I hope so, man. Look at this.
I don't know. There may be a new strand of tetanus somewhere.
Look at this.
I was
Mr.
expecting to get some head bashing with balloons. That's what I was expecting.
You want more? Whoa!
Oof.
That's bear time on that bulldog. Look at this. Ricky the Renegade Rebel.
I get
live
my
from
shots. I
that.
don't know about you, man. I don't know how they do it in Wall Rock, Texas.
Yeah, wall stone rock.
Stone wall. Stoned in the streets.
Look at this. Yeah, Charlie 50 getting utilize some good ring IQ, some great experience right there in the works. If you want to control oh, look at his attack from behind. How dare he?
Hey, no DQ. Anything goes here.
Look at that. It's really, really look. It's just He's attacking a blind man now. This is your champ.
Why did Charlie show up with a shirt on?
Oh,
And
it's good. One of the ways that you push, merch.
Veronica's got to know in an ODQ match. I think Ricky just called me Uncle Swine.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, I know what he said.
Man.
We might use that as a tagline for somebody. Watch. So, getting some outside the ring action, which is actually a usual around here. If you buy a ticket and you get up close, you're going to get up close.
Look at that. Defending himself really well. My fellow Salamang.
I see that kid in the front row just cussing out Charlie.
Yeah, where's his parents?
Family show, man.
And this is the family you bring in?
It's the only family he's got. At least he's got one. Sorry.
He's showing off. This is the pain. So once again, for those of y'all just joining us for the first time, we go through the we get into the action. If you do want to watch the full episodes, you're more than welcome to go on watch DCCW.com, which may take you. Oh, look at that. Oh man.
So being in the back behind the curtain, I heard that from there. I quickly hear it and I look at the monitor and I'm like, did somebody die?
That hurts, man. One of the
elbow.
These guys. The fight. It's a fight. There you go.
Charlie's the king of trash talk, man. He'll talk some trash and make your mama cry. Trust me. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen him make several mothers cry. I've
seen him make grown men cry. It's crazy.
Yeah. When you're, one of the heads of La Migra, you can make him cry a good way or a bad way.
Our good referee Francisco had the wherewithal to wear his gloves for this match early. He wasn't waiting for he wanted to play it safe this time. Man. Some of y'all kids don't understand what it's like to get beaten by your parents when you do something bad.
Man, I just had a Vietnam flashback.
I had a flashback of last week.
Go on.
You see what happened was.
Yeah, you can lose by tap out. You can lose by submission.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the good ways. Get a W over someone. And it's a no DQ match.
Which means you choke him with a belt. You choke him with a belt and he passes out. You win. That's it.
Yeah, man.
But this is a no DQ match. This is a little too early for something like that.
Where did this belt come from?
I think it came off of Hobo's. Yeah, I believe it did because Hobo's not wearing a belt now.
There's that whole I'll give you something to cry about.
Yep. No DQ match means, well, somebody's going to cry. Just, ooh.
There you go. Great ring awareness.
Absolutely. I believe Charlie 50 has thumbtacks stuck in the bottom of his boots from previous matches like this.
I see a lot of wrestlers, a lot of workers that would have thumbtacks, and I can only imagine the stories that they have behind that.
Yeah. Here comes something Hobo's really familiar with. Trash cans.
Or what he likes to call bathroom.
Or bedroom.
Yep. Or a furnace.
It's a broomstick, man.
Is that a broomstick?
I think it's not like a kendo stick or anything. It's just that hurts.
Some of these things you find from behind Frontier. Look at this.
Some of these things probably got left behind the LRA. On the stage are the two gentlemen from Two Men On, Fred Slow and Van, and I almost said Van Wilder. That wouldn't be far from the truth.
Van Nunley. For those of you wondering, the reason why you see once a show, for those who go to the live ones, or when you're watching episodically, when you see Fred and Van, that means excuse me, that means they're doing a live. So, like from our social media, especially our Facebook or even YouTube, this match was live that night. So, another cool reason why, in case you're not able to make it on to one of our shows, if you're following us on our social medias, which is at DCCW or Duke City Championship Wrestling, you can get a glimpse into that show and watch a live match. So, those trashlets hurt. Here we go.
We've had a lot of we've had a lot of trash cans in DCCW. Of course, there was a time when Hobo had a match with none other than Journey Fatu. A lot of weapons around there.
That's crazy.
Including plywood at that point.
Hobo Hank has unfinished business with two Fatus.
Two of them. At least two of them. That we know of.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Is he going for the... Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, that dug into his side. Did you see that? Oh,
anybody wondering, you can't gimmick these kind of things. That's a real trash can.
That was his bathroom. Look at that. Sacrificing pieces of his home for this match.
That was probably his friend.
Probably. Well said.
I'm very surprised Veronica Vega's not getting involved in this a little bit more. It's a no DQ match.
Right? Well, the fabulous warrior princess does whatever she wants, when she wants, however she wants. She knows that Charlie 50, or my fellow Solid Man, still has a grip on this. He's one of the few people that was able to
here we go.
A tornado. Boy, what?
Spoke too soon.
Look at her. So now's a good time, if there's ever time to jump in and make your presence known even more so.
All she's doing is making sure Charlie gets a breather.
How dare he? He doesn't know where that's been. Oh, man.
We know where that's been.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
That's going to be... Ooh.
There we go.
She took a lot of Febreze on her way back to Texas. Texas?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't know if you understand. Thumbtacks are the bane of my existence.
Oh, gosh.
So this is the anticipation I hate. Sorry, folks. We're just kind of wrapped up in this, just watching this at this point.
It's a heavy thing to see because trying to give a suplex off the top. Oh man,
looked like he about punched him in the groin. That's a lot of man.
A lot of man on these ropes. Oh,
Again, tetanus shot.
Ooh.
Did he get skin? Holy crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh. Straight up.
Oh.
And 3. Make sure Francisco checks his hands. Sheesh. Well, unfortunately for Charlie, he goes home empty-handed. But Hobo retains yet again, still the DCCW heavyweight champion, and no DQ match for second anniversary. I think is pretty cool to add into uh into the plan there. So
Like that was real thumbtacks. That was real
now
thumbtacks.
the now the biggest thing is that was the heavyweight championship
Yeah.
match, and this is only halfway through the entire show.
The whole night was insane.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
continuing it on, we that was it was that match, and then we had intermission,
Mhm.
and then the tag, the
Oh,
four-way elimination tag team titles match.
that's right. It was scheduled to be a 5-way elimination. However, there was,
The card is always subject to change.
as is a live show, any live show you watch, um, we're not exactly sure what happened to Sky High, but
But I know that they want to be involved in more. They're not done with us.
no,
It's one of those things that yeah, we're off, baby.
oh,
Pretty
you didn't wait.
city. There you go. These two got beef.
You still
Oh,
got a
look at that
lot of
up
beef.
front.
Look at what's going on out there. Somebody
It's
about
like
to knock down all the light fixtures.
these guys got beef. Those guys got beef. Oh man, this title card needs to come in a little bit earlier or something.
Yeah, we'll get
Cliffhand,
that. Ronin just wrecking shop and happy.
Thunder.
First, he's trying to hold their
Yeah.
own
The debut of Firsties, by the way.
debut.
Thunder and that damn clown, Mr. Happy. Man. Pretty City
There's,
Express and then Turbo Test.
I see you got a little.
Oh,
I see you got a little For Sale fan club in a corner in the back corner there.
oh man. We gotta love it.
It-
Look at this.
Oh boy,
It just did a trust fall. Thunder die. We didn't care. We're still on.
nope. This is the Tony. No.
Wait, what's it?
Oh. Watching that, I understand what it's like to watch this from the back. We don't always watch the views that you guys see. The one at my table, for example, is just a fixed spot, so all I see is him just disappear. I'm like, holy crap, is Tony breathing?
And then lo and behold, he is apparently.
Yep. 2 Scoops getting a little bucked up.
These guys, all that pre-workout they got in, man. That's got to be like some way of cheating or something, man.
No, it's legal. It's legal.
How did he do this? Oh, that hurt.
No offense, Sally. That's a lot of man, a scoop.
Man. It's not the first time I've been scooped by 2 scoops, and that scoop was
there's 3 scoops.
Look at it.
There's 4 scoop. Scoop forever. Ooh. No way. The man is a monster. Oh. Happy calling for a timeout.
There you go.
Well, you came in, so you got one.
Look at that.
How could you tell just from being in the ring? How could you tell exactly what was going on?
Well, all I remember, it was bell rang. I started ringing bells. I got scooped, and then I came to. I was like, you know what? Let's go.
See you and Ronin kind of get your chemistry going a little bit.
Oh yeah, son, you got the head. Use it. Giving Ronin the chance. All right, bud. This is you. This is you. Oh, that was a great toss-up Urdanagi.
Ronin
really
is just he's just killing it in the ring. I'm gonna tell you that.
Coming a long way, and he's still got ways to go, but he's come a long way, and you know, doing a
He's
great
proved
job.
himself more than capable
Look at
and
this
devastating. Oh,
stupid clown. Oof.
now I'm a little fuzzy on how the rules work for this thing.
Anyone can tag in, and it's elimination, but 2 in the ring.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It was 2 in the ring.
Yeah, we just started off a little bit hot. Is all.
Yeah, this is
All right, give us some encouragement to Ronin.
everybody kind of getting a little bit of breather.
Look at that. Bruh.
How's it?
How's it? Yeah, they're happy trying to knock this little mountain down, man. So he's calling for a Thunderman. The Thunder. Look at this.
I wouldn't call it a mountain. I mean, I kind of want to compare Ronin to a monster truck or a semi truck.
Ooh.
Like,
You see him coming, but there's nothing you can do about it. I'm with it.
powerhouse, and if you're in their way, he will
Look at this.
just run your ass over.
Me being just viciously attacked by Thunder earlier. Ooh.
Oh.
There you go. You know, I had to let Jeff the ref know, like, hey man,
No,
this man's
dude.
attacking me.
No, you can't be doing that.
I
You
was
have to
letting you
let
know,
the
like, hey.
referee do his job.
Look at that.
Thunder not happy about it, but you know.
There you go. Ronin getting the upper hand again, baby. Look at that. There we go. Look at this.
The 6-sided ring.
He was had a kidney shot. How dare he?
The 6-sided ring with you know, this many wrestlers in it.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot.
It's a lot to pay attention to.
Oh, son. There we go.
You did get the tag.
And I'm letting Ronin know, like, hey, look out. Oh. Oof. Knocking that clown loose, man.
Ronin's got a sick elbow, man.
Oh.
Again.
No. Oh.
Semi truck, man. You went for a ride.
Oh.
I love it.
Just be reminding Ronin, man, we got to win. Let's get these guys out.
That's right. The DCCW tag championship on the line, the Chile championship. The red and the green, which one's your preference is up to you. But we got both.
That's just so dope. By the way, those belts are awesome.
Yeah, they are, man. I just can't get over how much, how much is going on in a ring we haven't used before. And this is all first.
Let me show you good what for, baby. This is how you do it.
Oh, is that right? You got a big beef with Happy.
Ooh.
I don't really get it, but I guess it's on you.
Oh no, it's on him.
I meant that's just your business.
All right, baby. Cuckoo's kiss.
There it is.
And then look at this. Out of nowhere. How dare he?
A little thunderstrut. There you go.
My gosh.
One.
And now that leverage you put on me.
Three.
How dare he?
Now, Saleh, what you didn't realize is that in a match like this, I don't even know if there's disqualifications. You could have used advantage.
Gray area. I could have, when it comes to that clown, man, I'm a bit. Yeah, I get a little tunnel vision. I'm working on that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Good God.
Energy. Thunder's just full of energy anytime he comes in the ring, and it's nuts.
Like, airing my
Especially for as
grievances
long as he's
after
been a
ref.
wrestler. And there's a pin. 1, 2, and 3 Firsties with their first loss. I did not mean to put it that way, but that's
the Firsties losties.
That's how it goes. And now we're back to where it started.
Pretty City Turbo Test.
This was the first DCCW tag title match. And second, I believe. It was the second or third, too. I don't remember. But these guys have been in the ring against each other more than... What is happening on the ramp? What is going...
But basically, we're not done. We're not done.
No?
Look at this.
Jeez, man. All I saw was... Did you see everything move back there?
You landed on my knee. Be intact. Look at this.
You know, that is not the first time that you were involved in almost taking down the equipment above the ramp. That's the first time I worried was back at Comic-Con when you almost took out the entire monitor.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was...
You're going to do something to cost us a good bit of money.
I think I've already done that a few times.
That's true. We've had to pay city fines because of you at some point.
Yeah. I come at high cost.
That's what she said.
Look at this.
Pretty City Express. Just they've had many opportunities for these titles, and they still haven't come out on top.
It feels different, though.
Well, yeah, because it is different. They just went through 2 other teams to get here.
Look at this. What? Tony with the shorts and trunks. Hey! Ho, 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 ho.
Tommy is just amped up, bucked up, just ready to go.
Look at this.
Everybody's showing off all their accomplishments from the gym.
I don't know that guy. Never met that guy.
The guy?
The gym. I don't know this gym you're talking about.
Uh-huh. So again, you see, you got a little fan club in the corner. You see that, right?
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah,
it's well earned. What is
funny there in the corner? Okay, maybe it's not that funny, but whatever.
As long as baby isn't in the corner.
Never put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody.
What
else we say about this, man? This is just
you get Pretty City. Just keep it that fresh. Keep it that smart. Look at it. Just knowing how to utilize. I tell you, man, it feels different.
This one's different.
Was that a donkey kick? Tommy, look at that. Not letting people. Come on, Tommy.
Both these teams are definitely tag team specialists. They do wonderfully in singles matches. They are great singles performers, but when they get together, it's like they've been in tag matches together their entire lives, their entire careers, you know? And this one.
All right. All rise.
Getting a little, CLAS didn't get.
There we go.
CLAS got a little high, but
didn't
get there.
Look at that.
It's definitely great ring awareness. These guys are great at the ring awareness.
Keep them in the corner. Look at just. Look at that. Taking advantage of it, man.
I definitely want to know from people if this was the match of the night for them or not, because
This wasn't the
of
same
all the
match.
chaos.
It was a little bit of everything in all of these throughout all of the show. Devin,
Yeah,
look at this.
yeah, we had plenty. We had tag
Oh!
teams. We had
Oh, it's a
tag
great
team
match.
singles matches. We had multi-person matches. I mean, we had the I believe it was a five-way. Yep.
366. The Royal. The Battle Royale.
We actually went through a lot of matches we haven't had here before.
Yeah.
In a ring we haven't had here before.
A 4-way tag match.
And
where did this come from, Tony?
Tony's been working out.
Dude, look at man.
Turbo Tony, very proud of his work coming out of the gym. This would be one reason why.
Keep hearing about this gym. I don't like this guy.
The guys in the gym, they've won their titles. I don't know if that motivates you or not.
Screw you. There you go. Just bask in the glory of Devin Reno.
Samoan Irish or what?
I feel like that sometimes. Look at this.
Tommy just bites at the bit, waiting for a tag.
He's just getting more and more fired up, man. Look at this. Something about it, man.
These two teams have had some of the most have had some of the most memorable tag matches in DCCW. They're just tacking another one on. This crowd was nuts. I think I went through the night. I couldn't hear myself most of the night.
It was very. Look at the and here he is. The elbows, man.
Just the bionics all over the place.
Oh, what? This is illegal.
No.
This is illegal.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Got to be illegal. That's a close fist elbow, man.
Not. Stunner! Ah! Sorry, that's loud. Oh, stunner! By God! By God!
By God!
The stunner! The stunner! He about broke him in half. Oh,
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Toe scopes! Toe scopes!
Jeez!
Toe scopes!
Holy crap!
Yeah, he is.
It's like a freight train right into the push-ups, because why not?
Uh-oh.
And any moment to get your reps in.
What is...
The scoop splash is what it is.
Oof.
That was a rough landing.
Whoa!
And for the second, he almost knocked out Jeff the ref right there.
Uh-oh. Tony
with the signature from the rope, or from the top rope.
Trying to go for the swanton.
Didn't happen.
Trying to go for the turboton.
Tony misses mark. And no, Tony. I don't know if anybody realizes how dangerous that is.
Oh, God.
But I guarantee Tony just saw
his trying to help up Tony.
His eyes.
Oh, lariat.
Jeff missed his cue. Oh. Here comes the money. Here comes the money, man.
Money, man.
Jaden Monroe. What did you just hit him with? One of the tag titles. And that is that. Everyone, the second, the new DCCW Tag Team Champions, the Chile Champs,
Pretty City,
Devin Reno and CLAS, Pretty City Express.
Oh, look. The Money Man coming out for the first time. Look at that.
No,
He
no,
just happened to be
no, that's not how it happened.
he had the titles with
Nope,
look at this great intuition,
nope.
man. Look at this. Well deserved, well earned. Our
I do
new
agree, but it could have gone a different way. I will say I will never miss an opportunity or complain about an opportunity when you know Jaden Monroe comes out.
Money Man. Pretty City. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, that's a great shot.
That's an amazing shot. So now we have new tag champs, and
Well,
again, this is not even all the way through the night. If you have not come to a Duke City Championship Wrestling show, this is the time. All right, we're 2 years in, and we're putting out shows like that.
yeah,
All right,
babe.
and we're not done. We're nowhere near done. We're just getting started, and the momentum is there. We are getting set for our next show, which is going to be coming soon. I believe you had some words on that, didn't you, Saleh?
We got the 21st coming up. We're gonna be at Hall of Spirits, and then the other date will be announced soon. Our July date. It's gonna be man. We got quite the summer lineup for you. You know, it's something you don't want to miss his live. You know.
We got quite a year's lineup.
Oh yeah, we do.
I mean, what? I mean, I think we missed 1 month last year over the summer, I believe, and we're not missing this year.
I don't think
So
it's like a matter of missing it. It was just like let the schedule breathe, or
yeah,
even you know that we're in high demand. That it's been several venues reaching out and you know trying to see what it is where we can go and move our show to and have some fun with it. Try to reach as many. We are on location again. We'll be at Hollow Spirits the
mhm.
21st. Special start time. We're gonna be around 2 o'clock. It's a matinee. Come on out, baby.
That means that afterwards, after the show, you can buy Saleh some drinks,
Or food.
because he'll have plenty of time before bed.
Yeah.
So
All
will
right.
I. Just in case you
Yeah.
see me, just you know, just put big letter V on the tab, and they'll get it. Uh, that's gonna be a good time. Early show means that several things can happen afterwards. You never know.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to come out and stick around.
There's a whole day ahead. There's a whole world ahead. But we can take over both.
We will take over both. That's what's going to happen.
June 21st, Hollow Spirits, around 2 o'clock. I believe the doors at 2 or
Doors at 1, I believe.
it's a bell at 2.
Mhm.
So get there early. And we're going to see you there. We still have our Patreon if you want to check us out. Patreon.com/Duke City Championship Wrestling. There are different levels if you want to support the show, or even if you want to become a sponsor, you can reach out to us. But NWA New Mexico, DCCW. I'd say this was a pretty solid episode, man. A great 2 matches. The next episode will be the final of the birthday bash. We did 6 matches on that night, but they were all like insanely beautiful, just great matches. But
Absolutely.
the June show, June 21st, Hall of Spirits, 2 o'clock. We're gonna be there. DCCW live. It's gonna be good. Any last words from you, my friend?
We're ready for the next show. The latest episode of our birthday bash is out. We will cover that later on.
Yes.
So feel free to go over to our YouTube and check out that final episode. I promise that it's noteworthy. You definitely don't want to miss that. And man, yeah, Hollowed Spirits, we might have a few other things to say. Again,
Yeah.
if you haven't been to a live show, then this is the time. So we'd appreciate you
Yeah.
coming out.
Speaking of things to say, someone was asking how my